We gotta take all we can get, bro.
Hey, we live. Yo, we are back in the building once again, back and forth sports, where we always keep it real on all things sports all the time. Today we got the OG back in the building, Mr. FJ 3000. What's going on with you, bro?
What it do, fellas? I'm good, man. Can't complain.
Oh man, it's all love, it's all love.
Like you
Course,
over there researching.
oh yeah, me too, me too. Yeah, we're supposed to have a few other people join us, man. I guess they got busy, so the show must go on. I mean, I get to really get a chance to get my picks tonight.
Hey man, I got a strategy. I hope it worked.
Yeah, we're gonna see, man. But before we get started on the draft, man, FJ, I know we ain't had a chance to talk to you, man. What'd you think about the selection committee the other night?
Oh man. I mean, my honest feeling, man, even watching, I will say Florida State, I think they kind of got screwed. But on the flip side of that, um, man, when you look at the way they played the last 2 weeks, I mean, with you only scoring 3 points at halftime against Louisville, and I mean, I know Louisville a pretty decent team and they ranked and all of that, but man, the committee don't want to see another TCU in there, what they saw last year.
Facts.
No, that's a
They
fact.
they ain't want to see that. I mean, you don't have your starting
Kevin Willis
quarterback
was good, man. Hey man, hey, we rock with you, Kevin. We
like Nick
Nick
Saban got
Saban
some,
for sure.
and it is what it is because you could have easily still put Georgia in instead of Bama. You could
Yep.
have. I
Yep.
mean, it was a neutral site game. It wasn't a blowout. You know what I'm saying? And you could have still put Georgia in there, but hey, it is what it is. It's
We lost you, Fred. Yeah. I definitely agree with him though. I mean, you could have put Georgia in there, but you know what, Dre, to me, you could have put Georgia and Alabama in there, and I would have been fine. Like, because to me, you gotta have the SEC in there.
Yeah, I'd have been perfectly fine with both of them getting in. Had
Yeah.
no problems with that.
Yeah, I wouldn't have had a problem in the world with it, man. But yeah, man, it's gonna be interesting. I'm just happy they expanding it. What they going up to 6 or 8?
Hey, so I heard it was 12.
Was it 12?
Yeah.
Man, I hope so. How you feel about the Heisman finalists? Man, I don't know, man.
I
It's
feel
gonna
like
be
Marvin
close.
Harris is just up there because of the name.
Yeah, I mean, if you were gonna give it to somebody, that's who I like. I mean, but I know
Marvin Harris,
he's a non-quarterback, so
he ain't even the best receiver in the country.
you
Who
don't
was
think
that?
so? Marvin Harrison Jr.
uh,
I think
I
he's the
mean,
best.
Oh, buddy,
I
LSU got better numbers.
yeah, I
I
think
think
that
more
that
catches, more yards, and more touchdowns. I ain't sure. I just think.
Yeah, but they got a lot to do with offense and scheme. But I'm talking about as far as not dropping the ball, that's just an elite. Well, both of
Oh,
them,
no,
though. You
he
right.
elite for sure.
Yeah, you right
He
though.
one of
Both
them.
of them.
I just don't know if like you feel me. He the best receiver in the country, so I don't know if he should be a Heisman finalist when I feel like oh, buddy, LSU doing more than you. And it's not like LSU is fucking Lower Michigan or some shit like that. It's like it's LSU.
No, I feel you. Don, you a Buckeyes fan? Yeah, Jaden Daniels. Yeah, well, same one. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting, man. I I just knew they were. I knew they couldn't go back with Caleb Martin again. And
Nah,
yeah, that was gonna be too much, man. Yeah, man. Well, look, I guess it's just gonna be us three today, man. So I guess we can get started. Hey, Didi, you want to get on with us today, man? I don't know how good your football is, but we about to do a mock draft here in just
yeah,
a minute.
we doing the NFL draft, big dog. So hey, if you ain't got about 50 players there, you're gonna be at a disadvantage. I'm just letting you know.
That's it. So
man, what he done at tonight?
man,
With
I
his
don't know.
pen and his paper.
Yeah, he said he was getting on, man. I don't know. I tried to hit him up. I sent him the link, so I don't know. Hopefully he'll join if he can.
Hey, you missed this train, you gonna miss. Once
That's
picks
it.
are in.
That's it. But look, I'm gonna be a G about it today, man. Since it looks like it's gonna just be us three, because I picked first last time, and Fred accused me of cheating, challenging my integrity. I'm gonna volunteer to go last. And I'm gonna volunteer to go last because I got you, D. I'm so confident in my picking skills that I can afford to go last, and it's still gonna all come out the same way.
You must be in the giving season, man.
I am, man. Look, this is what I realized. There's 3 people that I could pick first. So with it just being 3 people, I can't lose.
Oh, so you just okay?
The numbers this time.
Yeah, but look, I still could have tried to go first, though, right? It's still
Nah. You just can't say I'm going first. You feel me?
No, I still could have tried to go first.
Yeah, you could have.
Yeah, so I'm still taking one for the team. Yeah. And Drake, I think since MJ went last the last time, let's go first.
I'm cool with that.
Y'all put me on the spot.
On the hot seat.
What you said? We got you said 3 linebackers, right? Oh, how many linebackers?
Yeah, 3 linebackers, 2 corners, 2 safeties.
And just remember, your safeties are interchangeable. Your safeties and corners are interchangeable because we know some, safeties change the corner and vice versa as they progress, through their career. So you really you said 4 defensive backs to simplify it for you.
Okay. Ooh.
The boy wasn't ready for that first pick.
I really wasn't, man. God dang.
I know it's hard.
So many names out there now. You got to think like, which one should I go? I already know who my first probably 4. If I could get 4 picks, I have 4 people right there in my mind. But it ain't gonna work like that.
Nah, it ain't gonna work like that.
So I got a couple picks. I know who I'm picking first.
You said 3 linebackers, right?
Yeah, 3 linebackers and 4 defensive backs.
Give me Lawrence Taylor, bro.
Yeah, he wasn't gonna last.
Yeah, so I know who's going second.
Yeah, for sure. I want prime time.
Well, look, we're gonna go through the first round pretty quick. I'm gonna just
who you say, bro?
I got prime.
Oh, okay.
We got prime off the board, and we got LT. So for my first pick, I can't do nothing but go with Ray Lewis.
Well, I was hoping you jumped over him.
No, that's why I said between prime Ray Lewis and Lawrence Taylor, I can't lose. I'm gonna get somebody I want. Now this one is about to get tricky. Now I can't predict the second round.
I already know my second pick. Long as you don't pick him.
I see what you're doing. So since you went Dion,
don't do it, man. Don't do it.
Since you went Dion, bro, give me Ed Reed, man.
Good pick. Good pick.
Let me get Ed with my boy Ray Lewis, who's supposed to be a reason.
Ooh, actually, I'm finna win this already.
Yeah, you off to a good start. I say that. Oh man. Oh, now I don't know if I should have volunteered. We might have to do this over. Go for it, Drake, man. We got second pick, man.
Let me decide.
Somebody for you, though.
I think I got him, but let me see.
Don't mess up, Drake. Don't mess up, bro.
I can't go wrong with this pick.
You really can't, because I know who you finna get.
Who?
I already know who you finna get, bro.
I want a corner. Give me another corner.
No, ain't nobody giving nobody nothing. You on your own in this island.
Give me Mr. Island himself, man. give me Darrelle Revis.
Man, I shouldn't even said the word island. Yeah, you gotta get Darrelle off the board.
You better not mess up, Key, because I'm finna bust your head with this one.
I'm more confident in the second pick than I was the first pick.
I already got my third pick.
Since I already got Ray Lewis at linebacker, I'm gonna go free safety. I'm gonna go the greatest free safety of all time, or at least the second. Him and Ed Reed, one A, 1B. And that's Mr. Ronnie Lott.
Good pick.
Ooh, I could go. Oh boy.
I'm mad about that Reed, man. I will never volunteer to go last again. That won't happen.
Oh, this kind of tricky though, bro. Man, do I want to go? Man, I really can go either way right here. I tell you what, I ain't even gonna hold y'all up like that, bro. Give me Ryan Wilson, man.
God damn.
Good pick. Give me Troy Polamalu.
Yeah. I got both them off my board now.
Yeah, this going to be easy, man. Oh wait.
All right, man. We're gonna keep it in the families. Since you say Wilson, I'm gonna say Wilson. Give me Charles Wilson.
Yeah, you went. Yeah, you could have got somebody before him, big dog.
I like Charles Wilson.
I know you do.
Man, y'all done got the dogs? What?
Man, this is really too easy, bro. Who turn is it?
Yeah, you got. Hey, look, you get Lawrence Taylor. Everything else is easy.
It's your turn.
Oh man, give me Junior Seau. Oh my God, this gonna be easy.
I got Seau off my board. All right, I'm going.
Oh my God, it's crazy out here, bro.
Let's see. I'm gonna go with another. It's getting a little tough now. I ain't lying. I'm gonna go. Give me TJ Watt, man.
Is he an edge rusher?
Yeah, outside linebacker.
Yeah.
Okay, let me ask you this then, because I didn't have him down. I had him down as an edge rusher. So
yeah, outside linebacker.
Yeah, what about the JJ Watts? What about Nick Bosa, Joey Bosa? Where all them boys going?
I'm going off position. Like if you look up TJ Watt, it's gonna say linebacker. It's not gonna say end. Like if you look up JJ, it's gonna say defensive end. JJ end. He not a linebacker.
What about TJ Watts and what about Joey Bosa and Nick Bosa?
I don't know. I ain't never looked him up.
I think it depends on the type of defense you playing. I believe
It do. He will be an end in another defense, but he a linebacker for us.
Yeah, he'll line because they played it because Pittsburgh played at 3-4.
Yep.
Man.
What up, y'all?
What's up,
baby dog?
Man, I just got back from a knee injury, man. It's crazy.
Well, this means we got to start over, right?
Hell no. I'm trying to throw that in there. It don't work like that.
Look, I'm already ready to surrender. Y'all done got the dogs. It's on me, right?
Yeah, y'all really beat, man.
Now,
I'm beat on this one, but I'm gonna just go and play it out though. I'm gonna get Mike Singletary, man.
I think it's my pick. I didn't get the pick.
You picked TJ.
Oh, sure did. So I'm tripping. I ain't high enough.
I'm gonna get Mike Singletary.
Good pick.
Boy, it really don't matter who y'all get. It really don't.
Yeah, you got this one. I give you that.
I tell you what, give me Champ Bailey. Oh my God, this so easy.
I had Champ down. I need somebody back there that's gonna strike a little free. You know, I got Prime. I got Darrell Reeves. Your linebacker. I mean, your receiver is not doing nothing.
Your defensive backs is a monster right now, bro.
I need somebody back there that's gonna wrap your ass. Give me Brian Dawkins. Give me B Dog.
That's a good pick. Cool. So I got two linebackers, cornerback, and a safety.
All I got is two linebackers to pick. I see my linebackers, they really good, but they not super all-time great. So I wouldn't worry about y'all picking my linebackers. That's why I got them defenders off the board. I need that secondary first.
Man, God, there ain't no scraps out there for me, man. I don't even know what I'm just gonna start throwing Hail Marys, man.
Who is everybody choosing?
Man,
hey, I got a squad. I got Prime Time on one side. I got Darrell Reeves on the other side. I got Troy Polamalu in the backfield and Brian Dawkins back there with him.
Yeah,
That's
yo,
all right. I can probably choose a better team than that.
man.
Jay, what you got?
Ooh, strong words.
He
All right,
came in
man.
hot.
Bro,
FJ, what you got?
Now let me. Okay, it's my. Hold on. Let me go ahead and pick.
Go ahead,
Yeah.
bro.
Damn. Defensive back. Man, I'm gonna just pick somebody because I don't see nobody I want. Let me get Richard Sherman.
I had Sherm down.
Okay. I tell you what, man. I'm gonna go with another safety, man. This dude right here, if he'd have stuck around for longer, man.
I think you finna say who I was gonna pick.
Man,
Start
this
with
dude
an
right
A.
here.
Last
Mr.
name start with
Taylor.
an A.
No, I may
Last
get
name start
him.
with a
But
T.
Starts
I'm
with a
getting.
T.
I'm going with Sean Taylor,
I
man.
said last name start with a T. I knew
Wrong.
it. I had look what I was finna pick Sean Taylor, but I seen Doc. I said I'm gonna go with Doc because I'm thinking of a hard hitter. I was finna get Sean Taylor. I'm like, yeah, I might get Brian Doc because he was around just a tad bit longer.
Right.
All right. So you Draysky. Man, I really think we need to reconsider this.
Yeah, let me get Derek Brooks.
God, bro, look, that's who I had coming up, man. You killed me. God dang. Yeah, it ain't no fun going last.
I'm gonna go with a new school at corner after you. I'm already telling y'all that right now.
Well, I'm done with corner, so man, let me go and take him off the board, man.
I got one linebacker to pick.
Steve Atwaters, man.
That's really a
That was a
good
good
pick,
pick.
though, bro.
I ain't
Oh,
even.
I know.
Did I have him wrote down? I don't
That's
think
what
I
I'm
had him
saying.
wrote
That's
down.
what I thought you finna get, yeah.
Yeah, I thought about it. I need somebody that's gonna strike fear in somebody though. That boy Sean Taylor gonna definitely try to knock somebody's head off.
Oh God, hey, that's why I put Doc back there. Doc gonna bring that wood.
Yeah.
I'm
All right.
It's my cornerbacks I ain't confident in. I'm confident in my safeties. Running loud at Atwater. I know what they gonna do.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Now my last pick, I'm gonna go with a new school. Just because I done already won this draft, I'm just gonna throw in a new school player, man. Give me Jalen Ramsey, man.
Hey, that definitely drop your stock though. Cause you were betting 1,000. No, you still got it. But
So I go from 1,000 to about 850 then.
yeah, you about 859 still. I can't even front on you today, bro. I can't even front on you. But I'm gonna tell you though, Drake defensive back, he got a hell of a foe back there.
Yeah, but I think with me having Lawrence Taylor, it cancels out Dion though. They kind of cancel each other out.
Yeah.
Even though they play different positions, but I think they kind of cancel each other out.
Yeah, but I'm saying he got him and Ed Reed.
Nah, I got Ed Reed.
Oh, you got Ed Reed?
Nah, I got Palomalu and Brian Dawkins.
Oh, I thought you had Ed Reed.
Nah, that was your first pick, wasn't it?
Nah, Ed Reed was my second pick.
Oh, okay, yeah, it was. Yeah, I got a linebacker. I'm trying to decide between a couple names, man. Let me see. Do I want to go with the best linebacker in the game today, or do I want to go with somebody old school? Who I got at linebacker? Brooks. Okay, yeah, I got Brooks. I got TJ. Okay, bet. I need somebody on the other side that's gonna strike some fear. If you run over here, I'm putting that wood on your ass. All right, bet. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Fred Warner. Yeah, go ahead and give me Fred.
Yeah,
I need that side to side speed.
I think I messed up.
That's a good thing. Is Shannon waiting to get in?
Oh, he should have been able.
Oh no, he's great. Oh, okay. Now he said it was all right.
I messed up. I took too many 1, 2. I should have only had 2 safeties and 2 corners. I ended up with 5.
Well, in that case, you gotta throw somebody back.
Yeah,
that's the only way you could give somebody back.
We'll get Ramsey on out of there.
Yeah, I was supposed to pick another linebacker. So let me throw Ramsey out of there. You can go ahead, Keith.
This man passing like he just know he
Oh,
just.
where the fuck you can pass in the draft? You can't pass in the draft unless you skipping
Man,
your draft.
don't give me nothing, man. I don't want gifts, man. I don't believe in gift horses. No.
I tell you what, man. Since y'all gonna let me go, then I'm gonna go and put Brian Urlacher with Junior Seau and Lawrence Taylor.
It's a good mix.
Yeah.
It's a good mix. I had Seau down too.
So you.
No, I saw you. I picked my last pick. I picked Fred Warner.
But I should be picking after you. So that mean, well, either way, I ain't gonna win
Because
anyway.
I got Prime, Darrell Reeves, TP, Dog. I got TJ Watt. I can't think of the other nigga name, and I just got Fred.
All right. So for my last linebacker, I'm gonna pick Patrick Willis.
Good one.
Yeah, he came through in the clutch for me. So look, let's do this since it's just us three. Let's add in defensive linemen.
Oh,
How many linemen though?
Okay.
Let's
like
do
that.
all 4. Why not? We ain't got no. We got a little time. We ain't but 20 minutes in.
Hey man, I gotta do a little research.
Yeah. Hey. Now I don't know if I want to let Fred go first. I think we need to do picks on this new Audible.
Let's do that then.
Let's do that. I'm gonna write some numbers down. I'll let y'all pick my left hand, right hand, or no hand.
Man, give me no hand.
Nah, because I want to let me put them. I ain't put them in place yet. I want to set you up to lose.
God, this one may be kind of.
Hey,
It's gonna be tough.
But there's some horses out there.
I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Like, man, I don't really mess with the defensive lineman like that unless you like one of the really top dogs.
Yeah, but you should be able to get them.
All right,
right,
I don't know, man.
Fred, pick a left hand, right hand, or no hand.
Give me no hand, man.
So no hand. You got. Man, I hope this boy ain't got one again. You got 2.
All right.
Left hand or right hand?
Me,
Yeah.
right.
Right hand.
Yeah, that's the number 1 pick right there.
Let me see. Let me see. It's the number 3.
Damn.
Yes, sir. So I'm number 1. So it's time, baby. I'm finna come back in the second half.
Yeah, that's that cheat shit Fred was talking about.
Here we go. I ain't say nothing. I suffered in silence. I gave y'all props. Man, that's a problem.
Hey, man, if you notice, that's 2 times, bro. He done had the number 1 pick, man.
Man, I gave y'all the option.
Hey, we can't see your hands.
You gotta trust me, man. You just gotta trust me.
Oh, now we gotta trust you. Okay.
Man. And look, my first pick for you, I'm going with Reggie White, no ifs, ands, buts about it.
I knew you were gonna do that one.
God dang right.
I ain't even got that far yet. I don't even know. I mean, I picked last anyways. I'm still trying to see who the fuck I want.
Oh, man. This one kind of tough, man. I ain't really gonna pick nobody that I really don't know of, man. Like, I got to know something about you before I pick you. Who should I go with?
Yeah, I'm like you, FJ. I ain't too. You feel me? This ain't my strong suit right here.
Nah, it really ain't. I done heard about this dude, but
he really preyed on us, bro. I ain't lying. He said they ain't gonna know about this shit. He really tried to throw that monkey wrench in there for us.
That's what it is,
man.
Man, I guess I'm gonna go with give me Strahan, man.
Oh, that's man. You know Mike Strahan, a monster. Who you got, Dre?
Let me. I'm still trying to put it together. Fuck it. Give me big bro. Give me JJ.
Okay.
I
Can we
think I
get
know
2
what.
wins and 2 tackles?
I'm getting Bruce Smith.
Hmm.
Didn't even think about him. See, that's that shit I'm talking about.
You
Oh,
went in your bag with that one though.
Oh yeah, all-time sack leader. Come on, man.
He got this shit over us, bro. I'm telling you.
Give me Warren Sapp, man.
Ooh,
Dude,
you
I
got
was
the
gonna
boy.
take
Man,
Sapp.
I was hoping y'all was gonna let me complete that trifecta. You know, it ain't too many cats can hang with Sapp.
I mean, you got Bruce Smith and Reggie White. Like we
Well,
got
those are the only two that can, for sure.
we got the fuck.
It ain't very many though.
Fuck it, we gonna go off the numbers, man. Give me I'm gonna take Julius Peppers. Give me Peppers.
Peppers.
Yeah.
Gotta get my boy with the glasses on. Y'all know who he is, Von Miller, baby.
Is he a linebacker? He a linebacker.
He was listed on the lineman when I looked him up, but I take him back.
I mean, if he a lineman, he a lineman. I just thought he was a linebacker. Hey, look,
No, he played
he was confused about TJ, so it's all good.
Okay.
Is it on me or what?
Yep.
Now it's my pick. Don't I pick third?
I'm
Okay,
first.
I didn't know you had picked yet. Go
Oh
ahead.
yeah, you first. Okay, now you good. You good. Go ahead. It's your pick first.
It's me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Dang.
Still looking, huh?
Man, see, some of these cats I don't even know, bro. Like,
I don't know a lot of these people, brother, man.
Man, y'all don't know the edge rushers.
I mean, like some of the
Not
top,
like that.
some of the top dogs that I know, they wasn't even like the top players, but they were like top dogs on their squad though. Hey man, give me I'm gonna go with somebody that was very underrated, man, but he was a run stopper, bro. Like when I say a run stopper, he was a run stopper. I just looked over him, man. Give me Big Casey Hampton, man.
Hey man, that's the squad. I know, dog.
Hey, that boy was a true run stopper, boy.
Oh God, he was. Me, I'm gonna go. Give me Jason Taylor.
Taylor was a beast. All right, for my last pick, somebody's gonna stop that middle up.
He gonna get us at this one, man. He gonna get us.
Damn, that was my next pick, Aaron Donald.
Number one is my pick now.
That's who he picked.
Yeah, he got Aaron Donald. I got another pick though.
Dang.
Man, my defense look totally different now since we done added
Yeah,
them lines.
You cheated.
How's that cheating?
Man, I can't even hear you, Key.
I bet you can't.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
I can't hear you though.
Let me see.
Let me get
You can hear me?
I can hear you. Yeah.
You hear me now?
I can
FJ.
hear you, Keith. He probably can't. I can hear you.
He probably can
Man,
hear
I'm
me.
gonna get somebody we've been jumping over. I've been here. I done heard a lot about this dude, man. I don't know a whole lot about it, but some of the videos I seen, it was pretty dope. Give me John Randall, man.
I don't know anything about John Randall.
He way back there.
Yeah, John Round, the old school.
Yeah, he way back there.
That's one of them ones, they'll hit you in your balls.
Yeah.
they gonna get you down by any means necessary.
Yeah. I done seen some video on him. I don't know a whole lot about him though, but I'm gonna put him on my team though.
I think on my last pick.
Yeah. Y'all boys run me back to life, man.
Cause you cheated. I told you that shit. Give me Kevin Green. Fuck it. Just cause he number 3 in sacks, man. Fuck.
Yeah, we brought you back. We brought you back.
Kevin Green, whoever that is.
Y'all did, man. I appreciate y'all looking for a little humble fella like myself, man, because I was doing bad over here. And then y'all let me get Reggie White and Bruce Smith.
That's cheating, bro.
Bro, that's a cheat code.
That's definitely a cheat code. I ain't lying.
Even with them two, you still fighting for last place. So
You don't believe that now.
oh shoot.
Hey, my secondary is superb.
Yeah, you got to, bruh. A team with Reggie White, Bruce Smith, and Ray Lewis is never fighting for last place, man.
Okay.
Bro, come on. Bruce Smith and Reggie White, 200 sacks, 198 sacks. Come on, man.
Oh, no, I give it to you, but you ain't the winner this go round. No.
I have to do a recap because I'm trying to remember one of y'all had, both of y'all got some good teams. I ain't gonna front. I have to really go back and see who y'all got. Hey, Canley, you know I wanted Lawrence Taylor first, the greatest ever, but I got beat. I got beat out of it, man.
Like Lawrence Taylor, prime time, that was never gonna last.
Oh no, but it's so beautiful. I was still able to get White and Smith because that's
because you cheated.
Bro, when you look at the Mount Rushmore defense, Reggie White and Bruce Smith is sitting up there with Lawrence Taylor.
I 100% agree. I 100% agree.
Hey, Dre, he knew his squad was so trash. That's why.
Yeah, you feel me? Yeah, to throw some. He said they ain't gonna know these old defenders. Let me. Yeah, he duped us, bro. He duped us.
No, not at all, man.
He duped us.
You can't know about the Minister of Defense, man.
I know the players after you named them, I went thinking of them on the spur of the moment. Like, damn, you had to give me a week to think of this shit.
Look, I was sitting up thinking, once y'all start getting all them players, I said, I got to figure out how to get my team straight. I was out of there, man. I was out of there.
Does it work? It worked.
Yeah, it worked.
Because your D-line different, I ain't lying.
Yeah, we get to the quarterback every time.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Recap your team.
Even if we don't get to the quarterback, your receivers ain't catching shit.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna recap my team.
All right,
my four defensive backs. I'm not happy about it. My two cornerbacks, Charles Woodson and Richard Sherman, which I ain't got to really worry about it because ain't no quarterback gonna get a pass off.
You got a point there.
But then I got Ronnie Lott and Steve Atwater as safety. My linebackers are Ray Lewis, Patrick Willis, and Mike Singletary. It's sounding better to me as I go, but then when I get to the defensive line, my God, Aaron Donald, Von Miller, Bruce Smith, Reggie White. Come on, man. How can you score on me possibly? You can't do nothing. You can't run the ball up the middle. You can't pass the ball. We got the best edge. I mean, what? I mean, it's and then we got Ray Lewis, probably the greatest leader ever. He ain't the greatest linebacker because that go to Lawrence Taylor, but he a close second.
He trying to sell the hell out that team, boy.
I saw it, baby. I got that from E-Dub, man. I learned how to sell them cars online. Shout it out to me, MJ. What you got, man? What you got?
Man, my linebackers, I got Lawrence Taylor. Then I double back and got a stunner in Junior Seau.
Killer.
Then I came with Brian Urlacher. That linebacker core is really dangerous, though.
Yeah,
bro.
you gotta have a linebacking core.
And then at corner and safety, my safety I got Ed Reed and Sean Taylor. And my corners are Rod Woodson, Champ Bailey. Yeah, Rod Woodson and Champ Bailey at corner. And then on my D line, I got Strahan, Sapp, Big Casey Hampton, and John Randall.
Boy, that's Sapp, man. You got they all monsters, but that boy Sapp, man.
Sapp and Strahan gonna do their thing.
Oh yeah, Strahan getting to the quarterback. Yeah. But I'll tell you, Sapp, to me, he the only player I seen in that middle that got Aaron Donald on hold.
Oh yeah.
You ain't doing nothing against Sapp on the field.
Yeah.
He going to coach with Dion.
Yeah, I saw that.
That's gonna be huge.
Yeah. I just thought about somebody I fucking forgot.
Bro, if you a defensive defensive tackle coming to college, you gotta go work with Sapp.
You got to. It's a must.
It's a must.
Yeah, he gonna get you paid. He gonna get you paid.
Oh yeah, he gonna get you paid, bro. That's a monster right there.
And then we skipped the fridge on the line.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Forgot
period.
all about the fridge, man.
Refrigerator,
Look,
period.
I forgot who else I picked. I got TJ, Jason Taylor, Kevin Green, and who? I forgot.
Who on what now? On your line?
Yeah.
Don't take the refrigerator. It ain't gonna matter. You ain't gonna do nothing on the line anyway. All the dogs gone. So
Now, who did I have though?
I can't remember.
I'm trying to think of who you had.
They couldn't have been memorable.
Who
Hey,
you say?
man.
Did you say Jared Allen?
No, definitely didn't say Jared Allen. Don't be trying to get me motherfuckers now. Derek Thomas. I think that's who I had. Derek Thomas.
That's a good pick.
Or
No,
I had
no.
Suggs. Did I have Thomas or Sizzle?
No. Thomas a linebacker.
Derek Thomas? Oh, what? Did I pick T Suggs in? I don't remember.
I had Suggs on my table too. I'm gonna tell you somebody that nobody get that I started to get, and that's Cornelius Bennett. You remember Bennett, don't you? With Buffalo?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh yes, sir. Yeah.
Cornelius Bennett was a beast. I started to get it, man. I went with Patrick Willis instead.
All right, here go my team. I got Primetime, Darrell Reeves, Troy Polamalu, Brian Dawkins. And I got
they ain't
TJ.
throwing on you. They definitely not throwing on you.
Man, you got a squad, bro. You got.
Then I got TJ Watt, Derek Brooks, Fred Warner. Then I got JJ, Jason Taylor, Kevin Green, and T Sizzle.
You know what I'm starting to see develop? I think I got the best line. I think FJ got the best linebacker core, and you got the best defensive backs.
I can agree with that.
I can agree with that.
But my strategy was DBs first. I'm like, if I could get some DBs, everything else will fall in place.
Yeah, you sure got some. But man, I'm still upset about that Warren Sapp. I thought y'all was gonna skip over Sapp. I didn't think
I had Sapp. I had Sapp wrote down for sure.
Now I don't know, for some reason I thought one of y'all was gonna jump and be crazy and get Michael Parsons. I said,
hey,
Why would anybody do that stupid shit?
Hey, the way they talking like he the next Lawrence Taylor. I mean, he's great, but I ain't seen that yet.
Yeah, he top 5. He ain't number 1 or number 2. He probably ain't number 3.
He got a lot. He got all the hype right now.
Yeah, he got the hype. He got the hype because he only played for Dallas. If he played for anybody else, he wouldn't be having that hype.
No, I agree.
I mean, don't get me wrong. He do his thing.
Nah, he cold in a motherfucker.
He
ain't TJ Watt though.
He ain't Watt and he ain't Garrett.
Yeah, I agree. I know who I should have got. That big monster from Cleveland.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Talking about Garrett?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a big boy right there. That's a big boy.
You can't stop Garrett, bro.
No,
he can't be.
I think he probably the best edge rusher in the league right now.
You said TJ Watt wrong.
Huh?
You said TJ Watt wrong.
Why I said
you what you just say? Who you say the best edge rusher is? If you didn't say TJ Watt, then you said the wrong name.
You think he better than Myles Garrett for real?
Yes.
Ooh, I don't know, man. I ain't gonna knock TJ. I'm a fan of TJ.
Every year TJ do better than him. Everything. Like since they came in, TJ been the better player.
Yeah, even this year, man. If you look at their stats side by side, TJ got him in every category except one.
Yeah, but you know it's more to it than that. I guarantee he ain't demanding the double and triple teams that Myles Garrett is.
Man, don't do that shit, bro. TJ get doubled and triple team every play.
I'm knocking TJ. I love TJ. I'm just saying, Myles Garrett was about 6'7", 6'8". I mean,
TJ get doubled every single play.
I understand. I'm just telling you, man. Myles Garrett is something different, bro.
I agree with that. He different. I'm saying, don't say TJ don't get doubled as much as him. Yes, he do, bro.
Like he get doubled as much.
That's cap. I watch every game. He get doubled every single play. He's never
doubled. But I'm talking about double and triples, man. You gonna have to pay more attention. You have to put more attention.
They put 2 on TJ and Chip the running back.
Bro, you're going to have to pay more attention to Myles Garrett than you are TJ Watt, just in my opinion. But that
Why
ain't
would he do that?
You gonna have to pay more attention to TJ, thinking he don't get fucking double and triple.
Yeah, man. I don't think they don't be giving TJ his respect, man.
At all,
They
bro.
really don't, man. And then TJ,
Defensive player of the year, he's still like the best defender in the league.
hey, and then he dropped back and intercept the ball.
Man,
You hear me?
Look,
All he do is put his hand in the dirt, but he be getting interceptions and shit.
I'm gonna keep the white flag. I'm talking to Pittsburgh Steelers fans, so I'm gonna just rock with it.
No, don't do that. Don't do
I'm
that.
gonna rock. No, I know, but I'm saying y'all make a good point technically anyway, but then y'all also got a built-in bias. So when you make a good point, you got a good pick, and that's your team. Ain't no sense of me even trying to go against that.
I ain't gonna let you do that bias thing with me.
You hear me? I ain't biased. I'm only biased with Troy Polamalu.
Hear me out. I'm calling a thing, bro. That's all I'm doing right now. I'm calling a thing a thing.
I'm not saying I believe y'all believe that, Cole, true to the heart.
But when
you add that with the fact that y'all Pittsburgh fans, it ain't no sense to me because I ain't gonna have a chance.
You trying to discredit the shit like we only saying that because we Steelers fan. And
in addition to y'all believing that y'all are also Steelers fans. So
hey, here I tell you what, I'm gonna do this real quick. I'm gonna take my Steelers hat off. That's what I'm gonna do. And this is what I'm gonna say. TJ Watt got the most strip sacks, he got the most sacks, and he got the most interceptions between Myles Garrett. That's what he got.
Well, let me ask you this then, right? Because I mean it's arguable. How far of a gap do you think it is if you think TJ is better than him?
I wouldn't say it's by wide. No, I wouldn't say it's big. I wouldn't say
it's close. It's close.
So I'm just saying, if by y'all admitting it's close, I'm not crazy for having the thought. That's all I'm saying.
You're not crazy. You're just wrong.
It's okay for you to think it. Don't let it come out your mouth.
You know, it's all right. You're just wrong. That's all.
One of us wrong, but that don't necessarily mean it's
the
me.
guy in the hat. I don't have on the hat.
Hey,
I got on the hat either. So FJ the only one with a hat on.
Hey, Keith, what you say is sorry for you to think it. Yeah, you can think it all you want. Just don't let it come out your mouth.
It's too late, man. It's already in the universe, man. I can't bring it back if I wanted to, man.
You wrong on national TV. That's cool.
I just gave you some of the most important stats that I could give you, bro. That's what I gave you. If you can top that, then I'll tell you Myles Garrett is the guy.
You know what? I used to go only on stats, but Bruce Smith made a point. You know, going back to Bruce Smith, I saw an interview with him one time, and they was talking about him and Reggie White. You know, because they was definitely competitors. They played the same era, but they were still cool. They had a good relationship. And he said Reggie came to me one time and said, what you did was more impressive because you had to play a 3-4 and I was playing a 4-3, which means you was getting double team more. You know, he said that in the interview. So I'm just saying you can have a lot of this other stuff, but it's still about the type of defense you run it. And it's no disrespect to them White. Both of them White brothers bad, JJ and TJ. You can take your pick. You know, so I ain't gonna argue with y'all, man, because them boys, they done showed and proved. I'm just a Myles Garrett fan, man. I just like the way he play. He just played gritty to me, man.
So you biased because you his fan.
I know, that's what I said.
You didn't say you was biased. You said we biased.
No, I just said
we all biased. We all biased then. Fuck it.
I know. That's the point. That's all I was trying to say. I'm glad you finally admitted it. You are biased, so I'm cool with it. You know, you're on the record now saying you biased, so that's all I wanted to hear. Well, man, switching gears a little bit, man. Since we know, I think this was a good draft.
Yeah,
what y'all think about prime time season, man? Y'all call his season a success?
I do.
Success, failure, or just kind of moi?
Successful to me.
It was a moi.
Go ahead, Fred.
Oh no, you go ahead, bro. I'll go after you.
I think it was a success because people were saying he'll be lucky to win 2 games. You feel me? And then so underhanded, like the whole year that was underhanded, bro. You feel me? So you ain't going jumping conference and going to a bigger conference where you got bigger, faster, stronger players. You ain't supposed to go undefeated. He was supposed to go through the adversity he went through, and he got through that shit. Him and his guys got through it. So that's a success.
You feel the same way, Fred?
I will say, man, just with Prime being who he is, man, the people in general made it feel like he was gonna go undefeated. Prime knew he wasn't gonna go undefeated. He knew that. He said even after the second game of the season that he needed 10 to 12 dogs. He knew that. He knew his defensive line wasn't up to par. He knew the offensive line wasn't up to par. Not to mention, he still brung in players that's never played in a big time conference, and he still hung in there with USC. You know, I mean, even some of the other games, yeah, he got blew out in what against Oregon. That's understandable. But the man, they still played some good ball. They didn't come out on top like some of the games that they should have, but they still played good ball. And what they ended up with, 4 wins?
Mm-hmm.
Ended up with 4 wins. So I mean, I still think you can take some success out of that.
Shannon, you was like,
Me personally, him as a coach, I believe that was definitely an improvement from last year. I have to say that. You take a 1-win team to 4 wins, and that's definitely a step up. But me personally, as a coach, you have to win those close games. When you win those close games, that's when you get those recruits. Because they're winning easy games and expecting it to be like, oh, man, like we should win like the rest of the season. But when you win those close games against Arizona or Stanford that they lost by like 3 or something like that, if they had like 4 or 5 games that were like within a touchdown. If they win those games, to me, that's an improvement. If they win 3 out of 5 of those games, that's an improvement because that tells candidates that want to be there, come here. You have a good coach that'll lead you through tough times. But now it says it's going to take a long time to get to where they're trying to go. But I think people want to just generally win now, especially in the transfer portal era.
Yeah. Now, I'll close us out. I'm indifferent about it. I think the season was a success. Anytime you go from 1 game to 4, you got to call that a success. But what it did show me is that Prime, you could see his lack of experience as far as coaching, adjustments, and things like that. I just think he can build on that. You know, I love Prime. But I can't. At the same time, I'm gonna call a spade a spade. You know, and I feel like some of his inexperience show. And one thing I did not like was I felt, and I understand kind of to a certain extent why, but I felt like it was a little too much favoritism towards his sons. It was a little too much emphasis. And the only reason I say that, not because it's a problem with him pumping his sons up, because he should, but I know that kind of stuff can breed underlying resentment in the locker room, you know, because you got the other boys over here hungry, you know, they ain't got much, and you allow your son to do Dion's type stuff, you know, you flashing your jewelry, you're pulling up in Rolls Royce. It just, to me, the imagery didn't show me somebody that was working. So that's really not even a Prime thing. That's really more of a Shedeur thing. But with Prime being his father and the coach, I would have liked to seen Prime reel some of that in and say, hey, you want to do what I've done, you got to first prove it, you know. And I just feel like he can improve next year on his coaching, you know, because, I mean, yeah, he's been coaching for a long time, but he ain't been coaching high-level stuff. You know, you talking about high school and some, you know, HBCU level. Now you moved up to the big boy league where it's real speed and big boys and all that. So I feel like for him, the first time in his life where he really wasn't just uber successful, I hope that puts something in him to say, okay, next year it's all about business. All that flash, y'all ain't Prime yet. If you want to do what I do, go win some games, get us to a bowl, you know. So, but the season, I feel like, yeah, I mean, it was an improvement, so you would have to say a success. But I want to see Prime improve on his coaching skills.
Yeah. Do y'all think he gonna get them horses he looking for?
Not this year. He has to prove it first.
I can't really say he got to prove it.
I think he prime time at the end of the day. He's gonna be able to recruit.
Different now. I don't think he got a lot to prove to bring players in. Because you got players leaving programs that were successful.
Facts.
So I mean, it's just like the NIL, man, is just really taking over, and people ain't really caring about what your season was like last year. They want to know, can I get 200,000 out of you?
Facts.
Can I get can I get 50,000 more than I got this past season? You know what I'm saying? It's business now.
You're right, Fred. And when that's gonna be his biggest draw, he gonna be able to get you more money than anybody else. Like if you ain't already somebody that it don't matter where you go. You know, if it's on the margins, if you want somebody's gonna get you in front of pros, gonna get you all the attention you need, you gotta go with Prime. But he did lose a couple of recruits, though. You know,
he did.
I
also pick up a few too. You know, so
that's how it go.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. We just paying attention. Every college get that same shit. We just paying attention to Prime.
Oh yeah, but with him bringing Sapp over there, man, I just don't see how you a 300-pound nose tackle. You don't want to come learn under Deion Sanders and Warren Sapp. Like that's
you
that's crazy.
You need to be there. Do you know what the fuck Warren Sapp? I don't think. See, you know, as kids come up, they get removed from the uber great players. Like y'all better go look who the fuck Warren Sapp is. Yeah. Everybody know Prime. You better go do your fucking home. You better do your Googles on Warren Sapp.
Yeah, Sapp the truth, man. Sapp ain't playing, bro. So I got number. I thought that was a good pick. You know, so I say this: it was Grace this year, but Prime. I'm gonna expect more than 4 wins next year. You got to get me to a bowl. You ain't got to go to no championship game, but you got to get me in a bowl next year. Because if you don't get in a bowl next year, I'm gonna call that a failure. You know,
I mean, I can agree to that, man. They go into a conference that may be, I guess, maybe just I don't know. It could be equal as the Pac-12, maybe a little bit less. So I think they should be able to get some more wins. I think that'll help out a lot. But I want to say this, man. I see a lot of people talking about, you know, the coaches that left Colorado and all of that, man.
It's turnover every year.
That's what I be trying to tell people, man. You're going to have a turnover everywhere you go, every school. They make it seem like, oh, Prime losing these players, so it's Prime. It's Prime losing these coaches. It's Prime. And I'm saying, man, your mind and your thought process got to be bigger than what you making it out to be.
No doubt. And then you know what, Fred? It could be Prime because Prime don't take no mediocrity. So if you ain't handling your business, he probably done got on your nerves.
Yeah, you see what he done. You see what he done to the offensive coordinator. He yanked this team real quick.
Yeah. That's all he can do.
Yeah.
So that's why I just go back to this year. You riding on Grace. You know, we know who you are. We know what you're capable of. We know what you came into. We know what you brought with you. We know what they did last year. So, man, you got to get out of jail free card, and you still had just a success anyway. But I got to see 6-7 games next year. You know, I can't keep giving you, you know, because I don't judge nobody like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I don't care who you is. I'm gonna expect results. You know, because I don't fool with Colorado. Don't concur. So I was cheering for Colorado. That's because of you. So if you're gonna bring me over there with you, I want to see some. You know,
only thing I care for in Colorado is the recreational uses.
That's a fact. That's a fact, man.
I do think if I mean, we all know, man, if you got an offensive line or if you don't have an offensive line, that right there in general will make or break your season.
Yeah, right.
You know
that's
what
happened to him. He had the skill players. He had lines.
That's right. That's why a lot of them other conferences you normally can't beat the SEC because they don't have the size. It ain't just Colorado. You can. I mean, we done seen the Oregons and all them boys try to up against these teams, man. The only person I seen successfully do it was Dabo over at Clemson.
Yeah.
That was he figured it out. But he figured out, let me get some big boys. That's the only way you're gonna compete.
Facts.
Because
Georgia
and Alabama getting they pick.
We eat meat potatoes down here.
Hey, it's to the point to where Nick Saban ain't even got to come to your house no more.
Ain't got to come to
your house. He don't. You get the Alabama letter, you know what time it is.
You know what? That brings another question. You just trigger something. Nick Saban. If you put Nick Saban with that Colorado team, are they better than 4?
Actually, I think so.
I don't think so.
Probably not.
I think so.
Nah, you got to look at what Nick Saban did when he got there.
Personnel, yeah.
I mean, you got
Saban got. Go ahead.
No, go ahead, fam.
You just got to look at.
Go ahead, Fred. Go ahead.
You got to look at how Nick Saban was when he got to Alabama. He still wasn't successful.
Nah, I know, but I'm saying now with all these years of
Experience.
experience and championships, do you think all right, take Nick Saban out of it. Do you think a more experienced coach could have got him to 6 wins? Somebody that maybe
I mean, possibly. We talking about two more wins. Possibly, yeah. Possibly. But I just think, man, when any coach come into a new program their first year, it's tough. It's hard.
Hey, y'all ain't gone. I got a customer come in. I'll be right back.
Yeah. Man, it's hard when you come into a new program their first year, man. You got to figure out this. You got to figure out so much.
That's a fact.
So I think that first year is kind of like one of them years where you just kind of throw in the trash can and regroup the next year.
Yeah, it's like a rookie. You can't critique no rookie on his rookie season. Really, he's supposed to make mistakes.
And Nick Saban came into Alabama his first year and got beat by ULM.
Me personally, when I'm looking at this Colorado team, like I said, they lost 5 games within like a touchdown. I think Nick Saban, just based on like what we see with Alabama and Georgia, Nick Saban has that game plan to get them over the hump, to get them those next few wins. So that's why I would say Nick Saban, they could probably get 7 wins off that Colorado team instead of Deion. And that's no knock for Deion.
Like no matter the system, you need the players though. You need players. I feel like put Deion in Bama. He'll win titles.
Absolutely. No, I don't know about titles. I think they're going.
Bullshit. You don't think Deion can go to Alabama and coach them same teams?
I don't think he doesn't have enough experience yet.
He got the horses.
I think he'll.
Sometimes when your team that good, all you need is the basic knowledge. Sometimes you don't got to be a
team.
Say it again.
I think that's a 10-win team at least. I don't know about a 12 or 11 or 12-win team. That's what I'm saying. I just think Nick Saban's experience, it just carries him over the hump in like clutch games, for example. When you get to those like 2-minute drives, for example, that's where Nick Saban's coaching experience comes in, and he's like, oh, I know this team's going to do this, so I'm just going to go ahead and do this. I have, this cornerback's, been injured all game. I'm gonna go ahead and go on him real quick.
Yeah,
it's just kind of pretty. That's pretty easy. I don't know. That's to me Nick Saban's greatest ability. He's always been very clutch, especially like in the SEC championship. We saw him. Of course, he has the players, but what I'm saying is when Georgia has the players too, the difference is the coaching. Kirby Smart is a great coach, but Nick Saban has more experience. That's why Nick Saban's beat Kirby Smart 5 times in a row in the SEC championship. That's what I'm saying. That's Nick Saban's greatest attribute to me. So yeah, if he was on that Colorado team, they could probably get 3 more wins.
Biz, you think if Deion go to Bama with that talent, he can get some titles? Or do you think he lacked the experience?
In a few years.
We can't hear you.
We can't hear you.
You muted.
So basically the opposite of what I asked. If you send Deion to Alabama, would he be as successful as Saban?
I mean, I wouldn't say as successful. Do you think he could just...
I'm asking that the question. Like, would he be a championship level?
Yeah, that's what I mean. I ain't saying he ain't got to win as many as Saban do, but I think he could get some though, more than one. With that talent, I think he could.
I would say where he is now in his coaching career, could he, if he had that exact talent? Yeah, I think he's good. He's strong enough to motivate them to where they definitely could get some titles, but he's just still not as good of a coach as Nick Saban. It's just what it is right now.
I agree.
It's a lack of experience. It ain't that he can't be one day, and he probably will if he stay dedicated to it. I can see Prime winning multiple titles because eventually once he get in rhythm, man, the recruits just gonna come, man. So I think he can, but right now, I mean, he got a little ways to go to get on Nick Saban level as a coach. Now, as a motivator, that's a different thing. And a lot of it is mental, right? If you got a good coach that can motivate you and get the most out of you, that's as good as strategy,
Thanks.
So Deion got that in droves, but I think the X's and O's, he needs to probably clean that up a little bit, just based on what I observed. But I also didn't expect him to come in there being that clean of a coach because he just don't have the experience,
I think off top, I think I was talking to one of my cousins or somebody. I think I gave him like five 5 or 6 wins. That was before the season even started.
I gave him 6.
I just knew with the caliber of players that he was bringing, with the players that was leaving, man, it's just a lot of turnover. And normally when you got a lot of turnover, it's hard, man.
Oh yeah.
So
well, what he did at the beginning of the season, that's what was amazing. You know, he willed them boys in them first 3 games. And I will say this, and I was arguing with somebody the other day. When that boy hurt, what's the cornerback, the two-way player?
Travis Hunter.
Yeah. Man, that killed their momentum because you got to think Travis Hunter was a Heisman candidate at that point.
Best player.
And that threw their whole rhythm off. You know, that's when they lost to Oregon. He didn't play that Oregon game. That's the first game he missed. Now, they lost to Oregon. They were losing bad, but they came back. If you can't tell me Travis Hunter ain't worth 3 points.
Oh, yeah.
You know? Now, I saw one game where, what's that game where that boy kept hitting that little slant route on him? He killed him.
That was Stanford, I believe.
Now that game, they tore him up that game. But other than that, man, I mean, that's a phenomenal athlete. He worth 3 points. So it's going to be interesting. So one other thing before I let y'all brothers go, man. What y'all think about that LeBron James, Ime Udoka situation?
I guess I can't really give too much information on it, man. I think part of it is just media make it bigger than what it is. Mm-hmm. I mean, he may say what he said. It is what it is. I mean,
you feel like he was wrong for saying it?
No. If Ime had never played in the NBA, I would say he was wrong. But Ime done played the game. He done been in it. I don't think he was wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Now, just a regular coach that ain't never played the game like that, then I would say he was out of line.
Yeah. What you think, Dre?
I mean, me personally, I think that's basketball talk. Like niggas crying, like niggas stop bitching. Like that's just regular basketball talk. That's not nothing offensive to me. You feel me? Like, everybody is sensitive about being called or even inferring. You feel me? But I don't think that wasn't too much to me. That's just little, like, referee, get out the way, bro. Why you right here, bro?
Man, he shouldn't have never called no tick, man.
Why are you even right here, bro? What you think they finna fight? Ain't never one of them gonna risk hundreds of $1 million for the fight, bro. They're not finna fight.
If you don't call a tick, you need to double tick because LeBron actually walked over there and got in his space. So to me, at that point, if you're gonna let LeBron walk over there, then let him have that conversation. LeBron, an elder statesman in the league, like you said, ain't nobody gonna fight. That's the last thing gonna happen.
That's the last thing that's gonna happen.
Ime is a tough, hard-nosed coach. He's trying to pump some life into his team, and you can love LeBron, hate LeBron, that ain't the point. But to stand up to LeBron, if I'm on your team, I'm like, ooh, coach don't play.
That nigga told LeBron stop bitching.
That's gonna make me want to get behind you, I could see a move like that, but ultimately I thought it was throwing him out of the game. I thought that was so unnecessary.
Yeah, it was unnecessary. The ref was like, what are you doing, ref? Like, go somewhere and ref something, bro.
Yeah. And I know part of the reason they threw him out was because, he already had one technical, so that's the reason he really got kicked out. But, man,
if he got one tech, don't give him another one.
I know. No, I'm agreeing. No, I'm saying that's the reason, but I would have tried to figure out how. I'm saying if he didn't have a tech, I don't throw no. I mean, maybe I give both of them a tech, but him having a tech, you got to know that, man. You can't throw him out for that. Because what it comes out, what it looks like is you trying to protect the referee's trying to protect LeBron, and I know it wasn't like that. I know that wasn't the case, but it looked like that.
Yeah,
it's like okay, so he over here saying something to LeBron. He can't say nothing to LeBron.
You hear me? Yeah, it do make it look like that.
That's what it looked like, but I don't think that's what it was. I think the ref just, he just kind of just.
Here's the thing, though. The referee was just standing there. He never said nothing. So to me, when you do that, that's saying that you just waiting for something to go down.
Whistle in his hand.
Yeah, that's a fact. I ain't even thought about that. You're right. That's a good point.
All you had to do was say, "Hey guys, let's separate. Let's get back the ball." Bro. That's all they had to say.
Mm-hmm.
He was standing there like, ooh, one of these finna say something. No, my whistle. Take. That's all that was.
Man, who y'all think gonna win that play-in tournament? I see they put Boston out last night.
Man, hey, speaking of that, did you see them boys on the bench though?
What happened?
Man, the bench players, like the players that really don't get to play.
Yeah.
Man, them boys was hyped for that, bro. Like I'm talking about hype.
Which
Yeah.
team? Indiana?
Yeah,
On the Pacers,
Indiana.
yeah. Let me. This why it's most of their whole team ain't getting paid a lot. It's only like 4 players on big contract. They got the least paid players in the league. So that 500K it's 10 players on there that probably on their team that's making like 3 million and under. You feel me? So that 500K finna mean something. They hooping for that shit.
When I saw
That's
that,
crazy.
when I saw that, man, that made me want to really get into it because I still hadn't even really got into it.
See,
Nah,
I
the
didn't
game's
get
been
into it
good.
because I can see the level of competition. You can tell
look,
that
Bucks
it's
playing
500
right now.
grand on the line. You can tell, bro. So I think oh wow, it was a brilliant. Even though I don't understand it, I don't even have to understand it. I'm cool when I understand it. As long as I'm getting good basketball out of it. That's all I care about.
And me personally, I like the courts. I like the colorful courts. A lot of people don't like it.
Yeah.
That shit dope as hell to me though. I like it.
Yeah, and you got to give old boy credit, man. He keep trying things, man. He's trying to figure it out. You know, trying to keep the game from being stale.
Hey,
Yeah,
and
nah,
here's
he
another
definitely
thing that I
trying.
saw too, bro. They are I think the NBA approved to where coaches can go out in Vegas and watch these high school players play, man. So they already.
I didn't know they couldn't do that.
You can't do it now, but they allowed them to do it. They can get an early jump on watching these players play now.
Mm-hmm.
Which I mean, we know they already see them. We know that,
Right.
but on paper you can do it now, and it won't be an issue.
Oh, that's big. I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
So now you can have with it being in Vegas, now you can possibly have a high school game going on, and you got an NBA coach that pull up to the game.
Yeah,
that's hard.
That's quick.
So yeah, I saw that today. So
that's hard.
That's big.
That's hard.
I mean, how many times have we seen an NBA coach in season at a high school game?
At a high school game, you ain't gonna see it. You ain't gonna see it unless his son playing.
Facts. Facts. Tonight, the Knicks and the Bucks playing right now. This in season tournament. Knicks and Bucks playing tonight, and LA playing the Suns tonight.
LA play Phoenix. Yeah, is Bradley Beal? He's still not back, is he?
I don't think so.
I don't know what's up with that, man. They started to make me think otherwise about this stuff, man.
I know, man.
Yeah, Bradley Beal still out.
I hate to say somebody not injured, but man, come on, man.
I hate it, bro.
What did he even hurt?
Yeah, I think it's his back, I believe.
Man, that's cold for not an injury.
And see, I need him to see. I need him to get healthy. See, I want him to get healthy because see, I know AD gonna piss all the Lakers fans off, and they gonna want to trade him. So I'm like, trade him for Bill. Let Bill come over. Let AD come over there with Booker and Durant.
That should be stupid.
And then y'all get Bill. We'll get y'all Nurkic too. Y'all get Nurkic and Bill, and then we'll take AD off your hand. Y'all say y'all don't want him, we got him. I'll take that.
I feel you, but AD gonna be AD, bro. AD gonna be AD, man.
Facts.
Yeah, he gonna be AD, man. He had a good game the other night, though.
There's no reason for the Lakers to be bad, though, when you think about it. To me, they're super mediocre for the team that they have.
You act like they got an amazing team.
I think the Lakers are better than what people think, though, man.
They got an okay team, but they
got to me they underrated. They underrated, little bro. To me, man. I mean, I know they season been up and down, but when I've seen them look like the best team in the league multiple times this year. So I fear the Lakers. Honestly, I really truly do. But that big Serbian though, boy, y'all, man, that boy picking up where he left off, man.
For sure. Get that man MVP. It's his award to lose right now.
Yeah, I had KD as my MVP until about a week ago. You can't, I can't see nobody getting it over Joker, man.
No.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard.
You know who else has been underwhelming this year?
Huh?
I say, you know who else has been underwhelming this year?
Who?
Victor Wembanyama.
I can't hear nobody but you, Dre.
You can't hear them?
I can't hear him.
We can hear you.
They can hear you though.
Okay.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, I can hear you. But yeah, Victor Wembanyama's been super underwhelming this year. And it's crazy because Chet Holmgren showing them out this year.
Well, Well, really,
Yeah,
he
I like Chet
Yeah.
more anyways. Like Wemby, I wouldn't say Wemby under like, but it's his rookie year, so I can't put too much stock in him. Like I never thought he was finna come in and be, the second coming of Jesus anyway. So
but I mean, he
Yeah,
I
let him-
did. I'm not gonna lie.
nah.
Because for you to be 7'6" or 7'5" or whatever he is, he shouldn't he should be a Dirk immediately. Like he should be able to hit the Dirk fade away off rip. To me,
you got to
So
learn how to
when-
play in the NBA though.
I guess, but when you're that tall, no one can really contest you.
Fred, you still can't hear us? Fred.
You still can't hear them?
Hold on, right quick. I'll be right back.
Yeah, he gonna go out and come back in.
But yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well,
That's
when he
just
come
me.
back on, we'll close out anyway. Go on, watch the
Yeah.
rest of the NBA.
Yeah, I'm sure
I
finna
got
check
you.
this Lakers Suns out, see what they gonna do tonight. Because right now say game time decisions for Brun, AD, I think Rui too. So I don't even know if these niggas gonna play.
I heard Braun was getting ready to play.
Woo.
Look, I'm just on the
I heard
app,
Braun
bit
was
out.
getting ready to play.
Probably so. Look, I ain't watching the game. I'm just on the app. Right now on the app, it say game time decision. So
Who was that?
Brun,
Okay.
AD, and Rui, I think.
Oh man, they should be playing.
You hear us now, Fred?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, they do that, man. They should be playing. I'll be very surprised if Bron don't play in this in-season
I was
tournament.
just gonna say that in season tournament, they're gonna be playing.
Oh,
For sure.
It's like
And I
playoffs
will
right now.
say this though, he is on the fence about playing if his son play in the next couple of days though. I will say that.
Yeah,
true.
some people saying they don't think he gonna leave. I'm like, shit, he gonna go watch Brunny hoop. But I feel like he gonna tell Brunny, like, look, these the days we don't play. You better come back on one of these days.
but you know what,
Yeah.
man? I would have had a problem with him missing a game to go watch his son if his son didn't have that heart problem.
I was about to say that he got to go now. He have to.
He gotta go because he probably was thinking, man, he ain't gonna even be able to play. I know that hurt him as a father because I know it would have hurt me. So
Yeah,
when
for
that
sure.
happened, like, yeah, I'm gonna be here because for all we know, it could flare back up in that game. Anything. So I 100% agree with him going, missing the game. But I'm also under regular circumstances, I wouldn't be. But
Okay, I can agree with that. I can agree, but with this type of situation, as a parent, bro, you don't have no other choice.
Yeah, you gotta go.
You gotta be there just in case anything happen.
Then LeBron, if he really at that point in his career where you really gotta make difference for him. Like it ain't whether you want to or not, cause right now he really just blessing the league staying in there, so like, okay, if I'm gonna miss a game or two here and there, y'all will be all right, cause I'm really not even supposed to be here now. I really gave y'all an extra year or two. Cause I want 50,000 points so bad.
Man, stop it, man. You
can't just have a regular Bron conversation.
What are y'all talking about?
Hold
That's what I'm
on,
saying.
man. Here it is.
That's
though.
how you know Braun's a GOAT, because he keep hating.
I hate, man. I thought I was very gracious.
Hey, here's the thing, though. I will say this: even with you saying he may be trying to get 50,000, guess what though? Them 50,000 ain't gonna be empty calories though, bro. Like they meaningful points though, bro.
Facts.
That's what
Like,
I'm saying. Efficient too.
And I ain't even getting into the debate.
I know.
I ain't even getting into the debate. My thing is though, bro, and I try to use my example, some of the things that I went through. And I just got through telling my wife this, bro. I've been on the road, and I'm gonna use this for an example.
Mhm.
I've been on the road traveling, bro, since September.
Right.
And I'm talking about plane ride after plane ride, weekend after weekend, during the week. And I try to compare it to these guys that's playing in the league, bro. I don't see how they do it.
Yeah, it's a grind, bro.
So that lead
They got a couple of dead presidents motivating them.
So this what I will say.
Hold on, real quick. That takes me into a guy that's 38 years old, still been able to score, average 30. The man averaged 30 last year, and I'm trying to figure out how. Like, how did you do that, bro?
He just hop off the plane and just drop 30. That's the dude we're talking about.
Only thing I'll do to challenge that. This all no kidding aside. In this respect to LeBron, if he ain't playing for a title, accumulating more numbers is not impressive to me. I'm just saying this, just me. He's already great. Like him getting the 40,000 ain't no different than him at 39. I'm just arbitrary numbers at this point. 4-time champion.
I feel like he's still trying to win though. He's still trying to get some.
I know, but just let me make my point because I'm gonna end with that. But I'm saying, he got all the numbers, he got all the success that he could possibly want. So if he's not playing for titles, if he's only playing for that, it don't make sense to me. So with the reason why I'm saying it's empty calories, if he's in a situation where he can't win, then to me it's empty calories. Now, as I said 2 minutes ago or 3 minutes ago, I respect the Lakers. So I don't think it's empty calories this year because I respect the Lakers. I 100% do. Ain't no joke, no BSing. To me, the Lakers can win it all. But if it get to a point, I'm just saying with me, but I'm saying if it get to a point where I don't think he can win it all, then now it really becomes empty calories. Because if you're just playing hey, I just love the game. Okay, well, cool. We know you're in shape. We know you're great. You're talented. You can, everything about you tells me that you can keep playing and keep accumulating stats. But LeBron, to me, is a championship or bust level player at this point. The stats are irrelevant to me. Like him breaking another record, that's like Brady. When Brady was breaking all them records, like, Brady, you only going to be measured by if you win Super Bowls at this point. Stats are for the people that play 10, 12, 14, 15 years. Bro, you at 20. We already know how great you are. You're going to have stats. We want wins, so that's not no knock at him. I promise it's not. It's 100% honest. Yeah. If he's not playing for a title, it's empty. Now, if we have a different conversation, if we saying empty or not, him playing at this level at this age is amazing. That's a different story. Because I can get with that. Because it really is. For him to have all the miles, because he ain't got a normal 21 season career.
He don't.
He got 21 seasons going to the finals 10 times, and then several conference finals, Olympics, and
he's 38, but he really 50.
Yeah, exactly. So, and this is my last point to that. And like I told somebody the other day, we was talking about his numbers. Oh, they were like, he got 39,000 points. And to me, while that's a great accomplishment, the greater accomplishment to me is that he's played 20 plus years and has maintained a 28-point average, 50% clip. That's what's impressive. Because as long as he's playing, he's going to keep adding numbers. But to maintain it is the most impressive part to me. So I don't really look at the counting numbers. I look at, this boy played 21 years. He done averaged since his rookie year, he done averaged over 27 points every year. That's impressive, So
definitely.
But at this point, he got to make some points. Now, was that respectful?
Nah,
hey,
not
man,
really.
Hey, is this recorded?
It's recorded. Look, you see
recorded? Hey, we clipping that shit.
For anybody to see, I gave LeBron his props. So I'm letting y'all know I ain't no LeBron hater.
Here come a stray.
No.
The LA or not a LeBron hater.
It was all inside the statement. That's why I said when y'all hear me say, oh man, I ain't really tripping about the 39,000. I'm really not. Because if he keep playing, if he play another year, I'm gonna expect him to be at 40. If he play 2 more years, I'm gonna expect him to be at 42.
Yeah, that's valid.
Yeah,
that's valid.
It's just gonna happen. Yeah. I want to see I'm looking, okay, when is he gonna drop down the way he's averaging 18 points, 19 points? That's when I'm gonna see a decline. I mean, for him to average 27, 28 this year still, that's amazing. So that's my good deed for the day. No.
What was your go doing? Oh wait, Keith, what was your go doing at 38?
Huh?
What was
your go doing? See, that's a straight, right? So,
ain't nobody threw no strays all show, man.
I tell y'all what, I let y'all have that debate. I don't want to be in it.
Yeah, I ain't gonna get in either. Look, this is my birthday week. I'm nice to everybody this week, man. I'm just blessed to be here. So I'm gonna let you have that. Cause Michael he was sitting up. I don't know what he was doing the third day. He was probably getting drunk at a casino.
Smoking cigars, gambling money.
Cause at that point he already had 6 titles and all that stuff. So it was, his career. He had already counted his career over with, man. He was just playing with house money at that point.
That was easy titles, but all right. We'll have a combo another day.
Look, I ain't gonna let you bait me in. I'm gonna be nice, man. I'm gonna take all them slugs.
Hey, easy titles is crazy though. I ain't lying.
Yeah, easy I got you. Yeah, that's cool.
All right.
Man.
I just said, man, not even on LeBron, man. Like just these athletes in general, man. Like when I went through all that traveling, man, I'm like, man, I don't see how these boys do it, man.
Yeah,
That's a
no,
lot.
that's a fact.
That's just crazy.
Yeah, and it's to your point. I thought you were finna go another direction with that, but I will say this, and it'll be my last words for real. Kevin Durant is doing some amazing things in year 15 too. You know,
Yeah,
I mean,
I agree.
it's several of them, and I say that to say, you know, right now the whole narrative, we've never seen anybody do this in year 17, 18. Well, you're about to see it a lot now. Because there's a few coming up that's going to be able to maintain that excellence at that high age. So LeBron normalized it, but the door open now. So that's just going to be part of the game now. You know, you're going to be balling it, you know, because they got so many amenities, man. They got so much money. They can keep themselves in peak shape to be able to last. So you would expect it now, you know. But LeBron, he was the first to do it, though. He was the first to do it. Well, I say Kareem a little bit because, you know, Kareem was still putting up 23, 24 points on up in his late 30s, you know, so I ain't going to front on Kareem like he didn't have no good late career, but LeBron, he definitely blew it out the water, man. But I'm just curious to see who's going to be the next person this, and I think it's going to be Durant. You know, every indication shows me that Durant can do what he's doing for another 3 years.
It should be Durant. I just hope he can avoid the injuries. Yeah, I hope he can avoid the injuries.
Y'all think he can get top 5 all time in points scored?
Oh yeah, he's gonna do that.
Yeah, he should. Yeah, he should do that.
He now?
He's 10 right now.
Yeah, 10 right now.
Yeah, he'll be at about 6 or 7 by the time the year over. Everybody else, it's a bottleneck. It's a bottleneck jam right now.
Yeah,
he gonna start this next year. He'll start knocking. He'll probably knock 3-4 off. He'll probably finish top 3. I would think. I don't know if he's gonna pass Kareem, but he'll be number 4. He'll be 3 or 4.
You think he'll call Malone area right
before? Yeah, I think he'll be right, but because right now it's LeBron, Malone, and then Kareem, right?
What year is he in?
LeBron, Kareem.
I mean, LeBron, Kareem.
Yeah, we knew what you meant.
Yeah.
KD in 15, ain't he?
15.
Then it's Kobe, MJ.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I think Dirk after that.
Yeah.
Maybe
Dirk like number 7.
Where's Shaq?
Shaq
might be number 9. No, I think Shaq top 10.
I thought he was top 10.
He might be. But I think Durant got a chance. I don't think Steph got a chance because he started too slow. You know, wasn't his fault. He was hurt, but he started too slow. You know?
that's gonna get him.
He was at 23,000 in about 5 more years. He'll probably be around
Shaq number 10.
30,000.
Shaq number 10. Where's Will Chamberlain?
Will Chamberlain number 7.
Okay. Yeah, I think KD might get to he can't be 10 because KD 10 now.
I had to move. I had to go to another level. Yeah, okay. We got KD at 10, Melo at 9, Shaq at 8.
How far is he from Shaq? I know he's close to Melo. How far is he from Shaq?
Let me see.
By the season's worth.
You said how close he's to who?
To Shaq.
Shaq, he got 27. Shaq got 28. He finna pass. He finna pass
the season.
Yeah.
By the end of the season, he'll be 8.
Okay. Yeah, he got a legitimate shot at that top 3. He ain't gonna get one. LeBron gonna have one for the next 40 years.
You think so?
Yeah, cause eventually you got to think all the superstars. They know superstars playing 80 games now. You know, everybody playing 65 games. You know,
and nobody's coming in like LeBron. LeBron started hot. Like,
I mean, it's not even that. You're gonna have some people that come in on fire, but they just not gonna have.
They're gonna fizzle out like Luka.
Yeah, they're not just gonna have the longevity.
Came in on that shit.
Yeah, they're not gonna have the longevity. And LeBron, he's an Iron Man. Who's gonna be able to withstand? Whose body's gonna be made to take all that for 20 years like LeBron? You know, he'll have that as long as
he didn't make him what he made everybody else at.
Yeah.
He said, Jesus, bring that LeBron fell over here in the special laboratory.
Yep, man. And it's crazy. They was putting the finishing touches on and they dropped something with his shooting. That's why
shit. Nah, they was making him, and then guys said, hold on, bro, we can't give him everything, bro. They gonna know we cheated.
Well, you know, there's 2 parts of that story. I heard before that they dropped some shooting out of it. Then I heard what you just said. We'll never know the truth, but we know it was left out of there.
Hey, man, they're my guys, man. You know, they told me what happened. They couldn't make him perfect, man. They said they said, look, we made Jordan with flaws. We got to make him with flaws too. We can't make nobody perfect. You feel me?
Oh yeah.
It wouldn't even been fair.
What are the Jordan flaws?
He ain't got none, man. You know that You know that man
No
ain't got
3-point shot. No,
I was just gonna say 3-point shooting.
He don't shoot
no 3-point shot.
Because he could.
Yeah, that's why he has no 3-point shot.
Yeah, he got every other shot though. I give him threes.
Hey man, everybody got to have a hole somewhere. He got his, Bron got his. You know, it's like that.
I say this: it's definitely 3-point shooting, but I'm gonna tell y'all where y'all underrate Jordan at, and that's at point guard. I mean, as a passer, he wasn't no bad passer. He was really a good passer. Channing,
I'm not giving you that. Nah.
You don't have to give it to me. You ain't probably never watched the Jordan game in your life, so you can't tell me.
We keep going over this. I watch Jordan games on YouTube all day.
There's no way you can approximate what we went through watching him, Channing. I'm sorry, bro. I love you.
Okay,
I have 20/20 vision. I have 20/20 vision over y'all. I have 20/20 vision.
You know. They put Jordan at point guard at one point in his career, and you know he averaged 8 assists that year. He averaged 35.8 rebounds, 8 assists, and he had 11 triple doubles, 8 of them in a row, bro. If he wanted to pass, he could, but that ain't his thing. He's not. He Jordan a killer for good, bad, or ugly. He a killer. If he's fine with missing the last shot, but he want to shoot it if he can. It's just what it is. He ain't no pass person. And you know what? You need a killer on your team. You need a dog. Ain't nothing wrong with that. And you know what?
We just talked about this last night. I think people back then played very dumb to me. I don't know. We'll talk about it another day. I'll have to show y'all some footage. Yeah. But I think they played very dumb.
Look, Morris ain't on here, so you trying to take Morris' place tonight. So you come with the hot takes tonight. Okay, I got you. Somebody got to be the Morris of the team. Oh, yeah. And much love to Morris, man. I talked to him, man. He got some issues going on tonight, man. So keep him in the family in y'all prayers too.
Okay, most definitely, we'll do. Hey, so what you saying? You said the players played dumb.
They didn't play dumb. I'm not. That's exaggeration.
No, that's what you said. I got you on text message saying that. That's what you said.
That's an exaggeration, but they don't play as smart as they do today. It's very smarter today than they did back then.
I totally disagree.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you what though. Basketball nowadays is very dumb.
Yeah, it's dumb.
It's dumb as hell now.
No, I'm telling you.
3-on-1 fast break, they shooting a 3. That's dumb. I don't care how you put it. That's not smart.
Nowadays, it's very dumb. Yeah. Trust me.
It is. How? Ain't no X's and O's.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you. I'm just gonna tell you, man. Like even the passing in basketball nowadays is crazy as hell, bro. Mm-hmm. The passing is retarded.
How so?
This is his problem. He's thinking about LeBron and Steph. Cause he can't really get further than them, bro. Dre made the point. It's nothing bro. They don't even practice now, bro. I mean,
they don't even practice now. They shoot around. They don't go. It's not a practice, bro. It's not they go to shoot around. They get their shots up. They lift their weights and they go home. They don't practice no more.
Yeah, Channing. It's not. When you talking about intellect, bro, it's not. I
hear NBA play. Look, I ain't never been in the NBA locker room. This is what I hear NBA players saying.
When I figure it out, we're gonna dissect some NBA footage of today compared to the 80s and 90s.
I'm all for it, bro, because I done seen footage. And now forget footage. I done seen games where I see these boys making some of the dumbest passes. That my 12-year-old I know can make better than them.
Bro, it's crazy. Yeah, Channing, you off on this one, bro.
Hey, and here's the thing.
How are you gonna say? I still don't have any evidence on how it was done today.
Here's the thing, though, bro. I'm a LeBron guy, and he makes some of the dumbest passes I have ever seen in my life.
And he the best passer in the league. I'm saying to your point, FJ. I'm saying he's a great passer. He be making stupid passes.
He's not the best passer in the league. Absolutely.
Oh, he's the best passer in the league. Him or Luka, but I'm gonna say LeBron.
I'm saying Jokic.
I'm sorry, I forgot about Jokic, but I still say LeBron.
We got to dissect some footage because you had to still give me some evidence on that. I'm not taking that.
I just did 3-on-1 fast break.
You're not gonna believe it.
They'll put their third and 8 player off the bench and tell them go in there and shoot threes.
The Wizards, that's about
different. Every team, bro. They let players that can't shoot and they'll tell them go out there and get up 5 threes. The nigga can't shoot though.
Not hearing it. Do
you think it's smart if you got a 3-1 break and you pull a 3 without passing it to your people that's on your flanks. Is that smart to you?
Is it an open three or am I being guarded?
I'm saying if you got a 3-on-1 break, this is what we're talking about. Process what I'm saying. If it's 3 of y'all and 1 of me, and you got the ball coming down the center, and FJL on this side and Dre on that side, are you gonna pull the 3, or are you gonna do an old school intellectual drill, which means pass it, make the defensive player commit, pass it, easy layup, or are you gonna put a 30-foot 3?
Who am I? Am I Steph Curry?
Oh God.
That's what I'm saying. Like if I have the shot, if I'm Steph Curry,
you haven't been specific on players. You said the people in that league back then are dumb or do stuff that's not smart. So you weren't specific to players. But didn't I say earlier? I said he's thinking about Steph and LeBron. That's
look, hold on, wait a minute. Look,
that's not even what
listen, hold on, wait a minute.
Look,
hold on, I got a scenario for you. Steph bringing the ball up the court, KD on one side, Clay on the other side. It's 3-on-1. I don't give a fuck who shoots. Listen, I don't care who shoots the 3. It's a bad 3. It's 3-on-1. Get an easy bucket. I don't care who's shooting the 3. All of them are great 3-point shooters. I don't give a fuck.
I'm passing.
Get a layup.
Hey, that's what I was.
And that's why we saying it's a bad play right there.
Nah, I gotta dissect some footage.
Here's the thing though, Steph, who else? Lillard. Those are some of the main 2. They get away with it because they make the shot. Mm-hmm. But guess what? Even when that shot goes in, at the end of the day, it's a bad shot.
That's right, because everybody else is Jordan Poole.
That's not a bad shot.
It is a bad shot. It is.
I don't care if you make it with 2 defenders on you. It was a bad shot. You was guarded.
I tell you, when you make that shot, we're going to be happy. We're going to clap. But guess what?
It's still a bad shot.
A time where that shot does not fall, and it's a bad shot.
It's a bad
shot. There's something we call a high value shot, right? If it's Steph Curry taking a 3 or KD taking a 3, that's a high value 3. But if they're going in and not utilizing their skills, that's not really high value for them because they're more likely to make a 3 if it is wide open. Have you seen Steph Curry make 83s in a row? Steph, I don't think y'all are understanding. Like,
no, you have me.
I understand exactly what you're saying.
Shoot, he will hit that. That's what I'm saying. I'm passing to Klay Thompson, not Kevin Durant.
Let me explain something. Steph,
I want you to get a layup. Don't pass. Don't.
It's better to throw me the ball to hit a layup than it is for Steph Curry to shoot a 3-on-1 3-pointer. He'd be better throwing the ball to me shooting the layup. It's just not smart.
That's a fact, though.
Now, if I miss it, I miss it. But it's way smarter to throw it to me.
Where is the one person? I'm confused. Where is the one person?
It don't matter what he laying on the floor. Everybody wide open.
Why would I go towards him to go do a layup when I have a wide open 3? Some of the best 3-point shooters in the world.
We're saying a 3-on-1 break. So you just imagine in your head wherever you want the people, but it's 3-on-1. So
if the one person is in the paint, why would I go towards the paint? So he could contest the shot when I have a wide open 3.
Okay, so I'm gonna explain that to you because if Steph Curry is dribbling the ball in today's game, they're not going to drop to the paint. They're going to run out on the 3-point shooter because
that's where they cut, and I can pass it in. Absolutely, I'll pass it in.
Right. So if you pass it, what we're saying, they're still shooting the 3. They're not going to the goal. They're going to both sides to the goal.
Nobody's coming. If they're wide open, nobody's coming up. They're waiting in the paint. But if they're coming up, then I'm passing.
Okay.
Hang on. In these day and age, I don't care where the defender is. They shooting the 3. It don't matter where the defender is. The 3 getting shot.
I'll draw it for you. I'll draw it.
Hold on. Check this out. I just watched Steph Curry. This was last week. It was at the end of the game. They come down. It's 10 seconds on the clock.
Yeah.
He's in the midst of getting doubled. He could have passed it to Clay for a better 3, I would say that. A better 3, because we don't know if he would have went in or not. We'll say a better 3. You know what Steph did? He jacked up a 30-footer and lost the game.
Did he see him?
Bro, you can't, bro. You the point guard. You can't not see him.
Hey, MJ, he gonna run you crazy, man. I'm telling you. I deal with this all the time with him, man. And look, no, you a new school cat. Pull out your iPad. Don't pull out no pencil and paper. That's for me. You need an iPad. I do the pen and paper stuff. Come on, man.
Yeah,
Whatever you finna drop, I'm still gonna say get a layup.
Yeah, Channing, it ain't no.
If you can't get a layup, shoot a floater.
And this is what I'm saying: 3-on-1.
So,
if the defender's right there, they can cut. That's an easy layup.
But they are not. They're not cutting. They're not cutting, bro.
That's what we saying.
Now.
Well, if they don't cut, then that's an open three. If they
is that a bad play or not?
Themselves and hit them, hit
right.
Three. That's the
right.
whole point of the 3-point shot.
I got you. But what we're asking you is, if they shoot that three, would you consider that a bad shot or a really good shot?
That's a great shot. They're wide open. What's the difference between that and a three that's wide open and a set offense?
Well,
because it's 3-on-1.
The whole point is you take the easy layup, bro. That's what we're trying to tell you. You get the 2 points.
So what's the higher percentage shot then?
What situation is it? Is this like fourth quarter, 10 seconds left, and I'm down by 2?
Like we're not saying if you're down by 3. If you're down by 3, the 2 point makes no sense. We're saying in the middle of a game, you just got a regular fast break.
It's the second quarter, game time.
That's what I'm saying. If it doesn't matter right now, I'm just passing to the 3. That's an open 3-point shot.
Hey, Fred, you know, this is a perfect example. We talking about how they don't practice. Because, see, we practice the skill. You know, person in the middle, throw it over here, this person, bounce pass, layup. We understand that.
I practice that. That's what I'm saying.
Hey, so let me ask you a question then. I'm going to back you in the corner real quick. What's the higher percentage shot?
Between what? I'm sorry. Could you repeat that?
3 and a layup.
What's the higher percentage shot? Yeah, what's the higher
percentage shooting?
My goodness, man.
No, it don't.
No, a higher percentage shot or a higher value shot?
I'm asking you, what is the higher percentage shot, man?
Oh, a layup. My bad.
So why would you take the 3?
Because the 3 with a good shooter is a higher value shot.
The higher layup. The high percentage. So you saying what? You saying
Because a great shooter. Could we all agree? A great shooter could probably make 5% of his wide open.
Man, good Lord, blocked your speaker, man. He ain't let you say that.
Nah, man.
I don't know what you said, but it wasn't gonna add up.
Hey, man. Hey, I get it that you like the 3 ball, man. I like the 3 ball too.
That's that youngster in him.
Yeah.
You gotta go with a shot that's more that's higher. I gotta go with that, man. I can't take that 3 ball. I need you to get in the paint.
If my son shoot that 3, hey, the words I got for him, I can't even tell you.
I'm telling you, man. I can't.
Here.
Why?
All right, Chan, this is gonna be the last word. We're gonna let you show us the stick man sketch again.
Look, this is the math, right? A good player could probably make 75% of his open threes, right?
75%?
No, 75%.
Who shoots 75%?
So you're telling me if Klay Thompson was in the corner, you wouldn't make 75% of his.
Have you ever seen Klay Thompson shoot 50% from 3 in a season?
In a season? No. I'm saying wide open. Klay Thompson doesn't take wide open threes very often because he's a great 3-point shooter. That's why they cover him and double team him, all that. They pressure him off the ball.
Hey, I know. Hold on. I know it looked like they make a lot of shots, but when you put fans in the arena, and you just got, it's just it's different, bro.
Totally different.
I'm talking about Klay Thompson.
We heard you.
Have you seen Steph Curry hit like what 93s in a row or something like that?
Yeah, no, I haven't, but I've heard about it. He ain't doing that in the game, wide open.
I've never seen it. I have to see it first.
Wide open. I'm saying, there's no one around. No one around.
This is what I'm saying, man. Yes, we could give him wide open, and when I say wide open, I'll say we'll put everybody in the paint. We'll put all the defenders in the paint. All I'm saying is when you got the crowd, you can have the players just on the court. I cannot see him shooting 90%. I can't see it.
Not
90%. I said 75%.
Shannon, anybody can get hot. Even Michael Jordan, who you can say can't shoot threes, when he played Portland in the playoffs one game, he got hot. He hit like 5 threes in the first quarter. But that's an anomaly. Most people not going to hit at that clip. Even Steph Curry. It's just not. It's just a bad shot.
I'm leaving, bro. We gotta end this stream.
We gotta
talk again about this.
I'm not comparing him to Jordan, bro. I hope that ain't what you thought you heard. I'm just saying.
No. I'm saying you said even Steph Curry could not hit 75%. You give Steph Curry 4 threes in the corner, wide open, in the middle of a game, a game. The crowd is going crazy. You're telling me he's not hitting 3 out of 4 threes?
In a row. What are you talking about? We know he's capable on anomaly type nights. Like, okay, 2 or 5 games a season, he gonna get hot like that.
Not anomaly. He's hitting shots in people's faces. I don't think y'all understand how good Steph Curry is.
No, have you not seen Steph miss wide open shots?
Absolutely, he does miss shots, of course.
So that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. It's not a guarantee that you're gonna make the shot, brother.
Hold on, I got one question. What's easier, a wide open 3 or a wide open layup?
Wide open layup, absolutely, higher percentage shot.
I'm saying
a 3 is a higher value shot.
If he shoots 10 threes in a game, the odds are the most he's gonna make is 5. That's the most. More than likely, he's gonna make 4.
If he makes 10. If he shoots 10 threes,
10 threes in a game, I don't care if they open
with the hand in his face. With the hand in his face, wide open, what?
I ain't got nothing to do with his shot selection.
Steph threes are wide open.
At the end of the day, he's a 42 to 45% 3-point shooter every year. However you want to put it, which tells me some games he may shoot 80%. Some games he's shooting 10%. But it's gonna regress to the means, bro, every time. He's not no 75% shooter. Don't get it mixed up because he got hot in practice one day and you want to translate that to the game. Two different things, man. Two different things.
Steph Curry is a player.
All right, man.
Just theoretically, answer me this. You put Steph Curry in the corner. You give him 4 shots. How many shots is he making out of those 4 shots? Wide open.
In practice or in a game?
In a game. Crowd going crazy. The other team's going stupid.
Well, if he's already hot, he may can hit 3 or 4. But if it's just a regular game, maybe 2. But you're describing a scenario that he just sitting alone while everybody else is like, let's see what Steph's gonna do.
How many layups do you think he'll make though?
You said 3 on 1.
It's a real game going on, so nobody's gonna let him do that. He's not gonna shoot 75%. You gotta put all that, you gotta factor all that in, bro. Basketball ain't played on everybody get to choose where they shoot with no defense. So when we factor this in, we're factoring everything in, the whole picture.
But we were talking about a 3 on 1 specifically.
I know. That's what we're trying to tell you. It's smarter to pass to a person that's going towards the rim that can get a high percentage layup right at the rim or a dunk than it is even throwing to Steph Curry, who's wide open in the 3. Because if I'm the point guard, Steph is on my right, running to the corner. Durant is running to the rim. I'm going to throw it to Durant. Because to me, Durant going to the rim is a higher percentage, and it's more likely for him to make a shot within 5 feet of the rim than it is for Steph to go out 30. That's all I'm saying. Can Steph hit it? Yeah. But I know. That's why if we could coach each other, I would dog you. It wouldn't even be close.
If I had Steph Curry on my team wide open in the corner, and if I didn't pass him to it wide open in the corner, I think in the NBA I'm getting fired.
No, they're going to say, oh, you pass it to Kevin Durant, he got a dunk.
Oh, I mean, absolutely. Of course, like that's a high percentage shot. I'm talking about high value shots. Steph Curry hits the shot.
So what's more important to you, high percentage or high value? I guess that's what it comes down to.
High value because it probably gets you more points at the end of the day.
Are you playing defense?
If you hit 52s, that's 100 points. If you hit 33 threes, that's the same 100 points.
Who hitting 33 threes?
No, I'm saying the amount of threes you have.
If they put a 4-point out there, would there be a high value shot? So it'd be better to take the 4-pointer then.
Yeah,
it's more
if
points.
You had a great 4-point shooter who's wide open, sure.
Ain't no fucking way.
If you had Steph Curry wide open 30 feet from the basket, I think.
Or a layup. Give me the layup every time.
Man, you starting to sound like a clone, man. You starting to sound like a Chat GPT clone, man. I don't know who I'm talking to. Cuz I'm disappointed in you, man. I don't know.
What fan man, man? You a clone. What fan man, bro? You ain't here.
What fan man?
Hey, man, my guy
in terms of value
from half court, man.
In terms of value, the 3-point
do that in my head.
Shannon, please do this for me. Go find one of your classmates, your age, that feel like you. Because there needs to be 2 of y'all on here. You go find somebody that want to get on with you one day. And I really want to have this conversation.
Yeah.
I really do. I really do.
I'm talking about high value. I'm just saying.
Find somebody around your age that see it like you
it's
do.
Nothing more high value than a layup.
It's a new concept that y'all just wouldn't see. I understand.
That's analytics. That's the analytics shit.
Yeah, we see the analytics. We understand that 3 threes is 9 points, 5 twos is 10. That. Okay, yeah, we get it. 33% shooting here is the same as 50 here. That's when we understand it. It still don't make sense. I'm gonna pass and get the layup every time.
Every time. I don't care who at the 3. Who wide open.
That's why the Warriors have been probably one of the best offenses in history. I think probably the number 1 offense in history at one point.
And make it smart
because you saying they've been the best offense because of what? Because they shoot so many threes?
It was.
No, it's because they move. It's only because it's simply because they move the ball so good.
Yeah, that's right.
And they have so much.
It's the concept of gravity though that makes the move.
Gravity.
Yes.
Oh, you talking about player gravity? Look, now you fucked me up. I'm thinking about real gravity, bro. I'm like, hold on, we just switched the side.
I'm a shout out a YouTube channel that y'all should go look at. Thinking Basketball. It's called Thinking Basketball. I want you to go look at them, and that's why I say old school basketball is probably a little.
Do they think like you?
Yeah,
yeah. A whole bunch they
analyze right now. I don't need to hear no.
They analyze old basketball as well. Don't get me wrong. I'm just saying, new school basketball is like evolved. You know, as you guys would know, evolved way more than old school.
That's because you're adding in. That's because you're adding in players are being athletic though.
That's it.
You're adding that in there. You got to remember that the players are more athletic nowadays. But we're talking about basketball.
Who makes better plays? That's what we have.
Simple basketball. That's all we're talking about. Tim Duncan, that type of basketball. That's all we saying.
Yeah.
And you still saying you want to shoot this tray ball when you got
over
somebody
the layup.
Going to the basket for a higher percentage layup.
Absolutely. If it's in the middle of the game and I don't need a crazy if it's in the middle of the game, I don't need a crazy score. If it's just like a normal fast break, I'm passing to Steph Curry for the 3 every day, or Klay Thompson for the 3 every day, or Klay.
You just really want to showboat. You ain't trying to win. You just want to showboat. I see. You just want to make the crowd go crazy.
It gets the crowd going, but also you're getting 3 points. Most likely,
you just want to get the crowd going.
Man. Most likely, you're getting 3 points. That's all I'm going to say. Go look at Thinking.
We gotta sit down. We gotta sit down and really talk next time you come to town, bro. I'm gonna need you to spend a day with me.
I'm gonna be there in 2 weeks.
I know this your fan, bro, but I'm about to start taking points from you, Doc.
He allowed to shit, huh?
Yeah, your fam making you look bad, man.
Yeah, man. You see, I'm anti. I'm trying to get. You know how it is. You get that one family member get on drugs or start drinking and you want to harm them. You like, come on back. Let me talk to you, man. The intervention. That might be what we need to have, an intervention on him one day, man. One day when I know he's down here and everybody, we're going to go sit down and talk to him, man. We're going to help you out, look, cuz. We're going to get you through this, man. You keep on getting on here with us, man. You're going to figure it out. Don't even worry about it.
Y'all gonna figure out. I'm gonna change y'all minds one day. Look at Thinking Basketball. I'm telling you, I'm gonna show y'all some videos.
You're not. If you telling me a 3 better than a layup, we're never gonna agree.
Yeah,
it's a higher value shot. I
don't care about the words you're using.
Yeah, this is schematics. You know what I mean?
You get more value from the 3 than you do from the 2.
A layup.
The vocabulary real cute.
3 is just no comparison.
Yeah, the vocabulary cute. Give me the layup.
Anyway, man, let's go ahead. We're gonna look. I'm gonna save my cousin some face. I'm not gonna keep letting y'all drag him down through there. I'm gonna call foul. I'm gonna save you from yourself tonight. All right. So you can thank me later, man. But hey, man, great conversation tonight, man. We went a little longer because that's what sports talk do to you. But we appreciate y'all that hung in there with us and check us out. Anybody that's gonna come back and watch it later, we thank you. Please remember to go subscribe to Back and Forth Sports on YouTube if you have not. You can also follow me or any of these guys on Facebook. We typically always share these episodes, so you can always go back and watch them, man. But hey, you fellas got any last words?
Nah, I ain't got nothing.
Nah, man.
Me personally, I'm passing to Steph Curry in the corner. That's just me. That's it. That's all I got to say.
Drake, can you put the mute on him for me? Hey man, y'all have a good night, man.
Y'all be blessed.
Y'all be